Well, hey, good morning. Tuesday, 6:51 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Golly, it's May 17th, 2022. Time is flying. So, yesterday I said that I was going to use all these various things that I had bought to make recipes with, but I was going to make cardamom coffee this morning using cardamom seeds. I got to looking at them, and there are bunches of them that look kind of wrinkly and have holes in them, and I don't know, kind of dried out, and I don't know if they're supposed to look that way because the picture, they're kind of plump and they don't look like they do in the bottle. So I decided that I am going to probably return these to the market. Also, let's see. Yeah, they're sealed, but this was $10. And it doesn't look like what's on the picture shown on the package. And I would think if I had seeds with little holes in them, that was insects that made them. So I'm not, in fact, going to make cardamom coffee out of whole seeds. I ended up spending probably half an hour reading all about cardamom seeds and stuff you can make with it. So that's put me a little short on time this morning. But I have a backup plan that I've been saving, which is if you have a coffee that you don't particularly like, but you don't want to feel like you've wasted your money. And I'll give you an example. I don't particularly care for the Miami Espresso that Netflix, that Nespresso has put out. It's all right, but it's definitely not a favorite. So I have a way of fixing it up and making it acceptable, even if I'm in a hurry and I want to drink it black, okay? So this is what I do. This is one of the things I can do. First of all, I'm going to brew my espresso. And of course, very often I will make what's called Cafe Reverso, which is I put milk in and I brew the espresso on top of it, and it sort of makes its own little bit of froth just from the crema mixing with the hot coffee hitting the milk. Now, this is how I'm going to save this coffee. See this? I have found a syrup. Now, this is my taste, okay? You need to find what strikes you as good. I can pretty much add this, maple bourbon pecan, Jordan Skinny syrups. I can pretty much add this to any coffee, and it already improves it. Especially if it's a coffee that I don't particularly care for. Okay, so you can see this has a lovely crema. I'll taste the crema. Anybody ever see the I Love Lucy episode with Vitamita Vegemin? That's kind of how crema very often tastes to me. And that's okay because it's the concentrated oils of the coffee. And if you get a, super concentrated flavor, it very often doesn't taste very good for, in anything. Okay, so now I'll taste it with some of those oils returned, stirred up. I really don't even like the aroma of this. I'm sorry, Nespresso. I'm sorry. Now, I made some recipes with this, and they've been okay. I think I made it with some brown sugar. What is that? There's a name for that. I can't remember. Something with an ITO or ITA. Oh, well, anyway, at the end of the word. So You know, and I've made it acceptable, but to drink it black, So I've added not a little, well, not a whole lot, but not a little of my maple bourbon pecan syrup. What this has done for my espresso is it's taken away some of whatever that taste is that I don't really care for. And it's made it acceptable to me. Now I'm gonna put milk in it after we get off here to make it more acceptable. But find you a syrup that has a nice flavor for you, and try it with coffees that maybe you're sorry that you bought. I mean, it happens, right? And also our tastes change. For a long time on my Vertuo, I really liked the, was it Fortato? And Intenso, both those, and then I kind of lost my taste for them. So, you know, these things happen, but you certainly, you know, you don't want to throw them out, right? I mean, it costs money, and you can make it enjoyable. So why not do that? So I'm going to go and add a little milk to this, and I'm going to enjoy it. Well, I've wasted all this time reading about cardamom. I'll let you know what happens with the cardamom seeds. I'm gonna, let's see. All right, this place has a website. I bet they have a contact us little button. I'm gonna contact them. I'm gonna ask them about it before I return it to the store, because I don't know, maybe they'll say, oh my gosh, you know, we'll send you another one that's better or something. We'll see. I'll let you know. But meanwhile, oh, by the way, okay, Linda's saying she has cardamom, cinnamon, that's a tongue twister, syrup. And I prefer to use, actually, I really like the powdered cardamom. Interestingly, let me just say before I sign off here, cardamom is often characterized by a floral scent. And what it made me think about is sometimes when some of us see floral associated with coffee, we go, not me. You know, I mean, I just really believe in giving stuff a try. Give it a chance. You know, when somebody says a certain flavor and it's in a coffee, you know, which is, it's like a hint of something. It's not like you added an extract or a bunch of syrup or something like that. You know, give it a try, because it may sort of call up to you different sensations than what it did for the person that described it. And what does floral mean anyway? I have some coffees that are described as floral, and I like them just fine. So don't let these descriptions turn you away, or the intensity of the coffee. Give it all a try. And if you need to, you'll have your good old standby syrup to help make it acceptable to you, so you can finish that sleeve of coffee. Okay, I'll talk to you later.